everybody? This your boy Sambay. Happy New Year, and this is episode 1 of Sambay Honors. Now, before I go into depth about this new series, let's first give glory and honor to whom it is due. Let's give glory to God for His protection, His guidance over us, over our families, over our friends, over our loved ones. Without God, there is no me and there is no you. Whatever way you want to think about it. So, glory be to God at first. Now, Sambay Honors. This is something that's been on my mind since 2019, and throughout 2019, I've been in the works of it. Now, the way I want to go about this is I have several people that I want to honor, and I want to give them their accolades. I want to give them their roses while they're still alive, and I want them to be able to see how I view them, how I've watched them, while they're still here. So, how I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna basically put it in an order, I guess, maybe in the order of the way I met you. So, if I met you first, or the way you've impacted me first, down the line. You understand? So, this first person I want to introduce, I want to say he's the first person that God used for me, especially when it comes to music. This guy, man, he's a character. There's never a dull moment with this man around. He did a lot. He did a lot for me with my tuning, especially. You know, he used to come over my house. He used to help me. But first, let me give you this story. Okay, so the first time I met this guy, you know, we was on our way to a show. This is 2006, I believe. 2006. The band back then was Jacob Kunle Ajomale and the Zion Ambassadors. And back then, they used to call Kunle Oba. They used to call him Oba back then, because we used to always play with him. I can never forget the day. He was wearing a white lace. And me and my brother looked at each other like, who's this guy? So, the guy that picked us up, the question we usually ask anybody that's new to the stage, we'll ask the person, oh, did the guy play with Sunny Ade? The guy play with Sunny Ade? Because that's like the ultimate to us. Like, that was the music we knew back then. We played back then. We didn't care about nobody else. Sunny Ade was a person. So like, the guy played with Sunny Ade, and he was like, nah, he doesn't play with Sunny Ade, but he's good. Don't worry, he's good. Now, the first time I saw him, he was playing keyboard. We did sound check and everything. Everybody did this sound check. He was playing keyboard. And just like, okay, it's not bad. Now we get to stage. Back then, man, I used to play conga, and I used to have to like stand on chairs to be able to play. And everybody would look at me, oh my God, look at him. But, you know, story. So so it got to the part where like the talking drum would like either solo or like play a small allujo. It wasn't much allujo. We didn't play much allujo back then in those times, but it used to be the time where, you know, play allujo. And we looked over to the guy, and he was just doing this weird, funny dance. Like, it was me and my brother looked at each other. The whole stage was dying laughing, because it was something we did not really do. I'm not saying we didn't have fun on the stage, but me and my brother were the youngest ones, and everybody else was older. So it was more of like a serious stage. So when he started doing that dance, oh my God, I can never forget that dance. That dance was hilarious. So from that day on, that man, like we had the same name. We have the same name. He used to teach me, you know, some conga beats. Then that's my first experience with him. Later on, I now saw him playing guitar. I'm just like, damn, this guy plays guitar. This guy is talented. Keyboard, guitar. Then all of a sudden, there was this band called Great Harmony Band back then. And I think we met Alton Silva at a Target or something. I don't know. And, or I don't know. I saw him at Target. We saw him at Target one time. And then, but I don't know, maybe it was at Target or when he saw my mom somewhere. But we got invited. They did their first show in Maryland. Their first concert, I would say, in Maryland. And I saw him playing talking drum. I was like, no way, this guy plays talking drum too? So I'm just like, this guy is like, he's the first multi-talented person I've ever seen in my life. And we got close. He used to come over to my house. He used to sing, and or he used to sing and we'll play, or sometimes he would bring music. He would always give me CDs, maybe shows they have done, or new music that comes. He used to give us so much music. He used to give me so many musics to listen to, and I don't think he knew what he was doing back then. I don't know, or maybe he didn't know what he was doing, but those acts of just giving me music, it went a long way, because it all depends on you as a person. Like, what do you do with the material you get? Are you practicing it? Are you taking it in? Are you listening to it? Or you just throwing it somewhere? And I would score that music. I would listen to that live. I would score that music to the depth. Like, I would know what the strings played. I would know what the keyboard played. I would know what the backup singer said that was funny or out of place. I would listen to that live until now. I still got everything he gave me. Quote me. And the first time he came to the house, we were just playing for him, and he was just like, after in us we be thinking like, we just cranked, we just killed it. He about to feel this. He felt that. Look at us and be like, you think I played something? You think what you played makes sense? Is that music? Did you not hear what you played? Like, what you played wasn't even tuned. It wasn't even tuned. Like, and back then I'm confused. Like, what does tuned even mean? So he started teaching me, like, you gotta listen. Like, the way it's played here, that's not the way you played it. So from there, he just taught me tuning, and that's like the most important thing, especially when it comes to talking to him. He taught me tuning. So I was just like, wow, and that really opened my eyes. So from then on, I started going with them, following them. I would leave my band while I was playing conga to go and play where they at, to play cowbell, agugu. That story. This right here is Sammek, Samuel, Ekundayo.
Ó jẹ́ dọ́là, ó jẹ́ euro, ó jẹ́ pound, ó tún jẹ́ náírà nílé. Ẹni bá rí kó bẹ́rí. Aláyé ni dítì, àwọn Fẹ́mi Adé ìlànà Mr. Scooby-Doo. Ọkọ̀ Táyé lolú mi, Dòdò Ṣeun. Débọ̀ owó lànà, ọkọ̀ Bọ́lá bèbí mi. Káwọn Mr. Godi, ọkọ̀ bèbí Chanel, Ayọ̀bí Kọ́lá. Ọkọ̀ Dúpẹ́ ọlọ́wẹ́ o, ara wọn náà Ayọ̀délé mi gègé. Ọkọ̀ Lady Pamela o, àwọn Bọ́lá jìtà kì í ṣe lọ. Àwọn Táyọ̀ Alákì wo ṣé wo.
Anytime they say, let us go to the house of the Lord. What do you mean rule? What do you mean stand? What do you mean I go go? What do you mean do wine?
Oxan.
Yeah.
See you. So the reason for this is I basically just want you to explain your life story, especially in music. How you started to where you are now. So just start with your full name, where you were born, where you grew up, and you move from there.
Okay. My full name, my name is Samuel Ekundayo.
AKA Sammek.
Sammek. CEO, we are here, Mr. Culture. Yeah, we started the music from church. You know, we were little, small then.
Wait, you didn't say where you grew up?
Okay, I grew up in... I was born in Mushi.
Okay.
It's Tire Road, Babalola.
Okay.
Yes. So, we went to one careless church then. We used to go to one careless church then called Praying Band Aladura. So that's where we started from. My mom was the choir mistress.
Wow.
Yes, and my daddy was the prophet.
Wow.
There. So, and also my daddy was the one playing the Agbamole Akuba. Okay. So we call it tom and bass then. So we call it Akuba. So I think that was where this thing started from. I remember one time, like, I don't know, like when I was like 6 years old. Yes. So there's one harvest, they doing one harvest that day then. I don't know, something just came to me, maybe spirit or something. I just go straight to the talking, there's nobody playing it. Then I just start, I remember the rhythm. I can never forget it in my life. The rhythm is bing bili din 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 tom kom kolo di di di. That's where I started from. So from then I'm doing that. Went to school at Randall Avenue Primary School, 6 years, So I finished there. Then I went to government college.
Okay.
Eric Moore School. Then something happened. Then I have to go to. Then I go to Sonia Grammar School again. Okay. Then I finish up at the Igbo machine. That was my life. Then I've been around musicians like that, like people like I could remember. There's a lot of people there, old people. So we used to play because I'm playing Akuba then, the Agbamole.
Right.
So now I quickly start playing the samba. There's a music there. They call that man. The name was Jayepe. So I used to follow my brother there. Then I played the samba. That was like 80s, 87, 88, 89 samba.
Okay.
So I've now finished school, but now I was once KNS Church Ayoni.
Okay.
That was where I learned how to play the drums. That was like 93.
Okay.
93. Then I learned the drums. That's one of my brother friend. I used to play the drums then, so I look at him, the way he played. Then I started the drums, with the idea of that Akuba. So I started that. Then after the drums, now the church said all males in the church you have to learn something, one instrument and all that. That's why the guitar came in around 95. So by 96, I was playing.
How did you learn the guitar though? How did
Yeah, that's what I just said now. This church arranged.
Oh, so they call people to
teach all the males there. That's KNS church movement. Irapada then, Okota too. But now I think the Chapel of Glory, Chapel of His Glory at Okeafa. Leader Showande. So they now called the person. And the person was ID. So ID was the one teaching all the field. They call it ID because he used to play with Saxty.
Okay.
So ID was the one teaching all the male keyboards. So he now get one of his friends teaching us guitar. And that's how the guitar started from 95 to 96. So by the 97, I can play very well. With the help of one of my friends, some of my friends, they playing guitar, they teach me how to play tenor, rhythm, solo. That's how it got started.
Okay. So with that guitar, was that the first instrument you used to go to like play with bands? Or
drums?
It was drums.
I would say drums. Okay, the time I'm learning the drums, that was the time. The time I'm playing the drums, that was the time I've been learning the guitar too.
Okay.
So I remember first show I went with my brother. That was 97.
Okay.
We went to play with Ondo. So my brother Mana Israel, he was the one singing that. So I played drums. That is the first show. So by 97, middle of 97, like around June, then I started playing guitar for artists in Surulere, like Mayor. Now he's dead now, so so rest in peace. Mayor being Capitals, then that's how we started. Mayor Shiaki Bino, the one in New York. I used to play with him. I played with her then. Then I played with mixed with Latin Day, but I'm not his band members. I used to go there,
So that's how you met him.
That's how we met. Yeah, I met Latin Day at Mayor show. So Latin Day Silver, the LS Entertainment now, was singing tenor.
Wow.
He has band then. He just came to support Mayor.
Yeah.
So that's why one of my friends introduced him to me, like, oh, this is Latin Day Silver. Then I think that was like 99.
Wow.
So I met him in 99. Then, so that's how the music career started.
There's one picture I saw you with. Is it Shiloh? Skinny then. How did you meet Shiloh? If you guys don't know Shiloh, that could bad me. I don't know that guy.
Okay, that was. I produced that album anyway. What's it called? Arimolekun.
Okay, that's the album.
Yeah, Arimolekun. That was when we came to Holy Michael Church in Moshi. So Shiloh, we used to do some. So we used to go to church when they are doing Itokale me like trance. Right. So we used to go there. I played guitar. Then he the first album, I think he did maybe 95, 96 or something like that. So now he met me. Then we like friend them. Then I playing guitar. So when he wanted to do his album, now call me to come and produce the album. I think that was 2001 or something. But I named like for like 96. During the time that I'm playing the Akuba.
Right.
Like 90s. What am I saying? I'm so, okay. I think I know him for like 1992, 93. I was still playing Akuba then because I used to play Akuba after the Ogo also there.
Right,
then I now to the drums, from the drums to guitar. So that's how it is.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
Shiloh is my good friend.
That's Shiloh.
Yes.
Now, after Shiloh, who's next?
I produced a lot of artists. Like then I produced Ayuba and Jerry. Then I produced Meshach. Now he's a prophet now, founder. I have a church now. Meshach. There's one man called Samson Ebony.
Okay.
I produced that. Then I produced one lady too, like that. So I produced like artists, like 12 artists then, between 99 to 2004.
Okay.
So 2004, now we did, I was Ayuba, I was with Ayuba then, so we did Ijo Fuji. So I'm part of I'm part of who arrange, not produce. I didn't produce music, so the strings work that I play bass on that. So Ayuba was the band that I was playing with. So
how did you get to Ayuba band?
Like studio. I used to go to studio section then with the Fuji artists when they're playing. So I was playing with Pasuma. I think I did like 2-3 shows with Pasuma.
Okay.
Then something came up between me and my friend. Something came up like, I don't want to talk about that. That's the past now.
Of course.
Then now, Pasuma now traveled to Germany. So I was home. So now this Ayuba captain, now the guitarist that play with them, the bass guitarist that play with them left. Okay. So they're now looking for bass guitarist. Actually, I'm not a bass guitarist, but I have the idea to play bass. When you play the lead, you can play bass. Right. So now when they found me, then I went to studio with one of this guy that played the drum with Ayuba, Bashir. Okay. And he now told me they need a bassist. I should come like that. I'm not a bassist. He said, "You can do it. Let's go. Let's do it." So when I get there, I started playing bass. But I noticed one thing. Ayuba was one of the artists, the Fuji artists. Let me say, the artists that like to do rehearsal a lot. So every week we have to do rehearsal twice. So at the rehearsal, there's not going to be a bass for me to use. So they will be singing like they're doing it like aura, like talking drum, talking voice. So we just listening. So now that's how we started. And I figured out the keyboardist. When keyboardist doesn't come to show, I will just play the bass on my desk. There's no way, there's no rhythm for me to play on. So there's one day that you better travel to US 2004. And I told the captain, you know what? Let me tell you this. I'm going to open up to you today. I'm not a bassist. I was like, wow, oh my gosh, I'm not a bassist. But let me try lead guitar. When I play once, I said, oh wow, I don't think anybody's going to like lead guitar. I said, don't worry.
So he wasn't using guitar then?
It's not using guitar, he's using bass. They use bass guitar. I said, let me just try. Let me just try the guitar. I said, okay. So now we went to play for Abekuta for Obalaki. Then. So now when we started the show, I studied the music. Now I already know the music. I already used to music. I just studied them. Once they come down, I don't put the tenor. Everybody was like, it's like they haven't had something like that. So that's why I fit in very well to the band. So that's how it happened. So I played with Pasuma. I have some pictures with Ayuba Patu and Shina Kone. I think I started Shina Kone. As a matter of fact, Shina Kone was the one that started playing lead guitar. That was like 98. Because I was the one playing 98. But that's why they wasn't using the lead guitar then. So it's after 99 or 2000, they're now using lead guitar. So I started playing lead guitar with one of my big brother, is dead now, Shola Dollar. And wrote me play keyboard. So started playing guitar. I think I started with Shina Kone. So from Shina Kone, Pasuma, Oshupa, then Ayuba. So that's how it goes.
Okay, so you said drums.
Yes.
You said bass.
Yes.
You said lead guitar.
Yes.
How did you learn talking drum?
Oh, thank you. Okay, the talking drum started from Nigeria, which I wish I used to, because of that idea, remember, the Akuba.
Yeah.
So I just pick it up, then I try playing it like that, but it's not tuned. There's no way you can tune like Omonilo, like these people that you know they were born. You cannot, but at least I was trying it. So there's just few people know me that I can play talking drum. Then Nigeria, back then, few people. So they know me as a lead guitarist.
Right.
So when we came to US, and our talking drummer then wasn't able to come to the show because he was living very far, living in Rhode Island, you know. That's why I said, okay, let me get this, let me be playing this now for you to save the band, you know. So that's how the talking drum started. Like, it started in Nigeria, but not like us, the way it is when we came to US.
But how did you get that confidence to say, okay, let me try? Because like you said it wasn't tuned. So if it wasn't tuned, how would you get that confidence to that? Let me just,
You know, there's something in Nigeria they call Ojukokoro. I have it like, I don't know, what is the Ojukokoro? I mean, what's the English word I can use for it? Like, I would just sit down like this, looking at you. So then, the talking drummers of all these Fuji artists, or some juju, when I was playing my guitar, by the time we stopped playing guitar, my focus is on the talking drum. So I see the way they're doing it, they're rolling the hand, they're doing some proverbs away like that. I quickly grab that. So I used to play the talking drum when back in Nigeria, when like Harvest, church, I started with church stuff. You mean you can just go out like that, I play talking drum for juju artists like that. So I play the church, from the church, they now invited me to play shows. So the shows is not common like that. Just like two of our artists know that I play talking drum. So most of the time they come for guitar. So I was playing in Nigeria back then, not professional like that, but I can play very well. So when we got here to US 2005, then now I pick it up. Then I was like, okay, then I'm gonna, upgrade myself, play like a prof. So that, and with God help, I'm able to do that.
Okay. So with your guitar, with your instruments, I should say. So break it down, because we all need somebody we look up to. So help me break it down. For those instruments, who do you watch the most? That, okay, I like this person, let me take from this person. Or like, who do you watch that you say, okay, my mentor?
I have a lot of mentors. That's the point. You know, I told you I say Ojukokoro.
Yeah.
Like Ojukokoro means like you want to know this, you want to like keep. Yeah. So I have a lot of mentors. First of all, I'll start with on the guitar. Let me use the guitar. On the guitar now, I have a lot of people like playing the Shadeko. I have one of my friends, Jide Ayuba. Somebody like there's one man I used to play for this band then. He really helped me. He was the one that teach me how to play some neck and some chords, difficult chords, like diminished chords, all these chords, the pentatonic chords or the Dorian mode. There was I used to play with this band then. I forget my name, but he used to play with Webisco band.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of when I mentioned that man, people know him very well. So he used to play with it, and he helped me a lot to develop. Then how that's my mentor on the guitar level.
Right.
But the talking drum, I can't say this person. What I did in talking drum was I look for everyone I played. So I grab from here, grab from here. There's one of my friends that played talking drum there, Tosin. He used to use left hand like this to play with Ayuba and Jerry. So I watched him. I was solo. He's so rest in peace now. So I was solo. I watched Saheed. He used to play for Ayuba. He's in London now. I was Sule. So a lot of artists. So the talking drums aspect of me, I study. Everybody's like the old people, and most of the young people, they are my mentor. So I watch them. So now the talking drum, so they are playing the church now. Only the church. Only the church now. So just to praise God, only the church. So now we face production, and promoting artists now. So that's how it is.
So you said you can only say so much. I know there's a lot of struggles and stuff you didn't mention. I know there's a lot you didn't mention.
A lot.
But that's basically the gist of it.
Yes.
for me, I know my own, what I've taken from you. But I want you to explain to them, the young ones that's coming up, what advice can you give them as they want to come up? What advice should you give them?
For the young one coming in, I think it's another, because the way we follow some people like our mentor footstep, they're not ready to do that. They're kind of lazy. The effort they put on the instrument now is not like the way we used to do that. You know, you got me? But my advice is for them, for any young instrumentalist that want to come up, is to believe in himself first. With prayer, more effort. Then the last one that I'm going to say is to humble yourself. That's the only thing. You must stay humble all the time. Stay humble, rehearse more, practice, watch a movie or something like that, music videos, get some people online. I mean, thank God for technology. You can go on YouTube, you can learn very well, because a lot of people now, the way people are rising is, you know, you can't compare it to the way we suffer to get there. A lot of stuff, a lot of struggles that we did to get where we are now. So they must be humble, pray, focus, and be up. The most thing I can say, the point is to humble yourself. When you humble yourself, you will learn. That's what I believe.
Yes. Well, Uncle Sam, thank you for your time.
Yes.
My reason for this is because, see, now you're promoter. You've done a lot before you got to this stage right now.
Yes.
So you know how it feels to be behind. It's not any shots. There's not any condemning to the lead singers, but as somebody behind, as instrumentalist, people behind don't get the credit. They don't, whether you want to say it or not. And it's not only the lead singer. They can't do it by themselves. There's no I in team. It's a team effort. If you want to kick somebody out, the next person has to come. You can't do it by yourself.
Yes.
So, you know, watching you guys growing up, you especially has been somebody that I know, no matter where I go tomorrow, you're the first one God used for me.
It's God. Let's put God first.
That's what I said. It's the first one. You're the first one God used for me. So I can't do anything without mentioning Uncle Sam. So, you know, I just want to give you this small something to say. I appreciate you. You're still young, but this Lifetime Achievement Award presented to you, Sammek Ekundayo, for your contribution, your impact, your influence to Nigerian music and talking drummers worldwide. From me,
Sammek, this is too much. Wow.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for this, man. I really appreciate this. I appreciate this, man. People can see it too.
Oh yeah.
I appreciate it from Sambay. Sambay, thank you. God will bless you.
Amen.
And God will honor you.
Amen.
The way you honor me, God will honor you more.
Amen.
God will honor you more.
Amen.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
And that's it right there, man. You know, I wanted him to be able to see how much I appreciate him. You know, this life is short, and it eats me up, or it will eat me up if I never got the chance to show him how much I appreciate him. And that's what it's all about, man. It's all about the love and everything. Remember I told you, man, earlier that he be doing some funny dances and he's funny. I told you he was a character. He is a character. You don't believe me? Check these videos out.
You have to sing that voice.
I go try
That's it right there. Sammek, Ekundayo. May God continue to bless you for me. The time is coming where I'll buy you a car. Don't worry. I'm speaking into existence. And that's it for episode 1. Watch out for episode 2. I can't say who it's going to be. You're going to have to watch out and see. Thanks for watching. Sambay Honors.